There is a massive gap in your funnel, and here's how to fix it. Most business owners think that running ads is as simple as flicking on a button and seeing leads roll in. But the harsh reality is that running ads requires you to have a set up funnel in order to convert those leads to high paying clients. Now, most people have a massive gap in their funnel, therefore they leak leads, they waste money, and they don't see the return on investment in their ads. So we're going to fix that today. If you don't know who I am already, I've been doing this now for over 2+ years, creating hundreds of videos, generating tens of thousands of dollars for our clients. So it's safe to say I know what I'm doing when it comes to this. When it comes to filling and finding the gap in your funnel, here's an overview of what you need to know in order to do it as quick as possible. Here's how a basic funnel works. The first thing you need to do is generate awareness. Then you need to drive traffic. Then after that, you need to turn that traffic into leads. After you've turned traffic into leads, you need to book sales or discovery meetings. And after that, you need to close those meetings and create cash collected, aka sales. The problem here is that most businesses don't have the proper automations set up and the proper system set up to turn these steps automatically. You see, if you try to do these step by step, you end up spending a lot of time working as an employee, being the jack of all trades, doing everything for your business. This is the biggest problem that most business owners and entrepreneurs face. Now, we're going to fix that by filling the gap in your funnel using software and automation. How do we actually find the gap in our funnel, iron it out so we know exactly what point of the funnel that we're trying to solve, and fill it in with a software or system automation? I'm going to show you that in the next 3 steps, so stick along and don't miss out. Now, the first thing we're going to do is a lot of deep diving. It's a pretty boring step, but it's super crucial to figure out exactly where we're lacking, exactly where the leads are dropping off and we're not converting. What we have to do is analyze all of our data. Now, I don't mean everything down from the amount of times you put out the rubbish bin, the amount of times you said hello to your employee. I'm talking about analyze the data in your Facebook system, analyze the data on your emails, analyze the data when it comes to how many sales meetings you're booking and not converting, analyze the data when it comes to how many people you're closing on meetings, analyze the data when it comes to how much you're spending on ads, how many people are staying and actually converting to leads, and how many people of those leads convert to sales meetings. You have to track all of this data. Now, if you're not tracking it, you probably should start as soon as possible. Now, if you are tracking the data and you know exactly where your drop-off zone is, you need to think, well, what are my strategies to improve this? So I'm going to go through a few of them in the next. When it comes to getting awareness to your business, the biggest strategy you're going to utilize is free content. Posting organically, posting aesthetic, relevant industry pictures, videos, reels, carousels, whatever it is, on your social media, on your website, and updating your blog, if you have one, that is, if you need one, in order to get traction from the internet to your business. Now, if you've already been doing this, let's skip to the next step, turning awareness into traffic. If you're posting a lot and you're not seeing traffic, it's probably because you're not targeting your message to your ideal customers. You need to be targeting people who have a really big pain for the product or service you're selling. If you're not, essentially, you're just wasting your time trying to get people to buy who don't even want to. Now, let's assume you've got traffic to your website or to your form or to your whatever, whether it's your magic letterbox. You've got traffic now and you're having trouble converting it to leads. Now, this is where a little bit more effort has to come into play here. You have to make the traffic that you're receiving actually believe you're a figure of authority, you have something valuable to offer, and you have fair or justifiable market prices. Now, if your branding isn't on point here, if you're not giving away free value or very low ticket value, if your videos aren't entertaining, people aren't engaging as much, it's probably because of those 3 things. Now, the fix here is to do the exact opposite. Make your videos super valuable, fun, educational, and useful. Have your branding on point. Make sure that people know you're the type of business to go to get this specific solution. Have free value or very, very low ticket items that people can get for free, learn for free, or buy for a small amount of money in order to see what type of value your business offers. This will allow you to turn traffic into leads. Now, when it comes to turning leads into sales meetings, you have to have what they call a sales funnel. Now, a sales funnel is pretty much the whole thing what we're doing here, but it's the part that actually converts. It's what I like to call the conversion bridge or the conversion mechanism. It's the part that turns people who are waltzing around on your website, browsing every tab, into booked meetings on your Google or Microsoft calendar. Now, to do this, it's pretty simple. You have a page with a compelling offer, whether that's a free consultation, a free audit, whether you actually give strategies and audit someone's business, that's not my business. But once you've done that, you have to realize, now that I've got this person face to face, I'm on the sales meeting. is it my sales skills? Is it my rep sales skills? Am I actually producing a really good experience for a client when they come onto the sales call? Am I solving their problems? Am I positioning us as the way to get to the end of their transformation? Those are all the small things that you have to take into consideration when you're actually on a sales call. Now, usually most people, once they get sales calls, they follow up. Why? Because not everyone buys on the first call. Now, increasing that ratio should be a goal of yours, but most people buy after the 12th interaction with you or your business. So if they've seen you and they like what you've done 12 or more times, they are more likely to buy. Don't take it from me, take it from Google. They published a study on this stuff. So this is where software comes into handy when it comes to automating your follow-up processes, having free value that you send after a call, having case studies, having video testimonials that you send to your clients after a call is super critical in order to further convince your client or your prospect to go ahead and give you more money. Now that you know why most funnels fail and how to fix the gap in your funnel, you can go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching to the end. And if you do need a serious audit in your business and your funnel, click the link in the description and book a call with me or my team.